The next topic we are going to discuss is Simulink, a brief introduction. Now we are going to start with Simulink. To start Simulink, open MATLAB and type Simulink in the command window. Or you can also select the Simulink icon and open the Simulink shortcut window. Now I am going to write Simulink and open the Simulink window. This will take some time to open the Simulink library browser. We have to wait for some time so that Simulink library browser will open up. So here we go. Now Simulink library browser will open. Now this shows the various libraries which are used to create a Simulink model. Now to view the blocks, either select the library from the left hand panel or double click on the icons on the right hand panel. Now to create a new model, select File, New, then Model from the browser window. Now this will open the window panel as shown here. Now I will minimize both the windows. Now we are going to create our first model. Now first model will simply add two numbers. From the library, click and drag the constant block. We are going to add the constant block in our figure window. Now I'm just writing constant here so that I can search for the block, or you can open the block from commonly used blocks also. So this will take some time to open up the constant block. Now here we go. So this is the constant block. I will click and drag the constant block into the model window. Now repeat this process because we need two copies of constant blocks in the model. So this is my first constant block. And this is the second constant block. After that, I'm going to drag the sum block. From math operations, I'm going to drag the sum block into the model window. So here is the sum block. I will click and drag the sum block in the model. After that, you have to draw the connections between the constants and sum block. Now we are going to add a display. So we are going to add a display in the source block. So from the sinks library, I'm adding the display and make a connection between the sum block and the display block. Now after that we will change the name. This is first number, this is second number, now I'm going to change the values, like I'm going to add 45 with 73. Now from this I can adjust the simulation time. Let us take it to be 20. Now I can run the simulation process by clicking on simulation, then start from the menu bar, or simply by clicking on the start simulation button. So this will display the result in the display block. You can also save your file, or we can say simulation model by clicking on save. This will be saved with an extension .mdl. So I will save this as adder. Now our next model is to solve differential equations with Simulink. So for that we can create a model by dragging the appropriate blocks onto the model window and connect them appropriately. For that, again I'm going to open the new model. I'm going to add clock from the source library. So here is the source library. I'm going to add the clock to generate times. After that, a math function block from math operation library. So where is the math function? Here it is, math function block. After that, a sum block, from math operations as well. So here is the sum block. After that, integrator block from continuous library. So this is the integrator block. Then a scope block from sync library. So this is the scope block that I am going to add. So this is my final model. Now I will connect all the blocks. What's the problem is, yeah, similarly here some blocks like this. Then output of some block to the scope. Now this is the final model. Now we are going to change the simulation time. I'm going to change the simulation time to 5. Then start the simulation. So when I double click on the scope button, the output will be displayed like this. So this is how our differential equations output will be displayed. You can also change the values of these functions by double clicking on the blocks. Similarly, when you double click on integrator block, this will open up the function block parameters for integrator. You can change the values from here according to your differential equations, and your output will be displayed in the scope display. So this is how you can create different models by using Simulink. There are various other blocks that help you to create more models for different streams. So this is all. Thanks.